Already renowned for his work at Warner Brothers, legendary Busby Berkeley continued his career at MGM.
He was a madman, you know, and he did not shy away from any idea. I was sent to his office to meet him and to talk about the numbers for Small Town Girl, and I really looked forward to it because I adored his things.
Just the music for me. I gotta hear that beat, that crazy tom-tom beat.
And Buzz sat there with this huge storyboard, and he used to draw things out. And he said, now, he said, in this one number, he said, I want Jane Powell to come into the set drawn by a cart which in turn is being drawn by 40 trained eagles. And I sat and I said, yeah. And he said, say, you're good. You didn't even flinch.
When I feel that I might fall, I always stall and play it smart.
Then he had a number where Ann Miller danced, and under the floor he had hidden like 3 dozen musicians in tuxedos, but only the sleeves, because their hands holding instruments would suddenly pop out of holes in the floor. And Annie would have to dance around them. The people under that floor had to be revived after every take, because it must have been like 180 degrees down there.
It was the strangest number, surrealistic rather. Underneath the stage, you only saw these people in bathing shorts, these poor men. Some of them would faint and they'd just take him away. So finally, I got a bloody blister. I mean, really bad. And I said, Mr. Berkeley, I really have to stop because I have a blister and it's bleeding and it's very painful. He said, Ann Miller, I have a big group of people here. You're gonna finish this number tonight. I don't care about you and I don't care about your blister. I care about the studio. I have to bring this in tonight, and if you don't like it, that's too bad, but you're doing it. And that's how he talked. And that's how he was, and I did it. He just didn't care. And I thought that was so strange for a man who was so brilliant and such a genius that he lacked compassion.
Buzz always had the highest regard and solicitude for people who worked, all the mechanics, but he had none for the humans involved. And he used to scream imprecations at the dancers and at Janie and at Ann Miller, you know, move, move. But somebody who was doing the smoke effects, you know, he would take out to lunch. It was wonderful. He was quite a boy.
He looked through the camera like a kaleidoscope. Everything he did with these people, no matter what they were, had to look right to him.